All right, so first of all, to the executive governor of Plateau State, Mr. Caleb Mutwang, I just want to tell you a piece of my mind, right? You are a disgrace and a shame and an embarrassment to humanity. You are a big disgrace and you are shameless. You are shameless. Now, about 2 hours ago, the Nigerian Story posted this. The Plateau State government has launched an investigation into the alleged poisoning of 36 cows in the state. The government also calls for a calm in the state. Now, let's go back to what happened 3 days ago. 3 days ago, the governor said this. He said, every community must defend itself. Plateau State governor says after mass buying. After mass buying, after a lot of people lost their life because of the attack on the Plateau recently, this is what the governor could say, that the people should defend itself. He did not launch any investigation whatsoever to make sure that the people that committed these atrocities, these evil acts, to make sure that the victim of this attack get justice. No investigation, nothing is being done so far. But cow buy, you want to launch an investigation for animals, where enter people farmland, go chop their crops. So let me ask you a question now, Mr. Caleb, governor of Plateau State. So let's say you go do the investigation now. Then you now find out that these people went to the land of Mr. Panshak. They went to the land of Mr. Panshak and they ate the crop of Mr. Panshak. All this cow come by. So you now go and carry Mr. Panshak and arrest him and detain him. Can't you see that you are shameless? Can't you see that you are shameless? So you can launch an investigation for animals, but you cannot launch an investigation for human beings, people's father, mother, children. I have pictures of children. You know if you launch that, you know if you launch investigation to make sure, say, okay, all these headsmen will carry out this attack, these terrorists, these bandits, you cannot bring them to book. But you won't go carry innocent farmer now. I'm not surprised. This is Nigeria. Not be so one man for Benue State, out of self-defense. Headsmen attack him for a farm. You use self-defense by the person, they arrest him. Supreme Court go give judgments. I'm not surprised. I have a question, sir, for this governor. What are you scared of? It looks like you are so scared of this headsmen and all these things. You are the governor of the state. You are the president.
All right, guys. First of all, I must express gratitude to God for this guy, for this VDM, and for what he's been doing, at least in recent time, particularly looking at all of these issues when they happen for, about herdsmen and mines across Nigeria, particularly Plateau State and Benue State currently. Now, to put this in perspective, many of you don't understand what did happen. Okay, Plateau they in the news very badly now because of herdsmen attack. A lot of people, they don't buy a lot of people, lots, in hundreds, like a job like semen, now flies, and there's been no protection. Okay, there's been no protection whatsoever. Now, the last 50 people or more would they buy just would be VDM react to, and all of that will lead to this video. The governor of Plateau State did not, launch investigations or put things in place to guarantee security and all of that. Now, there was this video where it trend. For those who don't understand, though, I don't know whether that Plateau will happen, but from what the way the video may talk, like Plateau for happen. When we say some people, plus they go whatever it is, a cow go chop their produce, their crop, and the cows they fall, then die. You understand what I'm saying? Now that matter. Now the government now say they want to launch investigation. Wanna listen? But may I just play an excerpt of that particular this thing?
Hey, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Okay, Now that's not just except of that matter. This now cows supposedly when we say that they chop people crop everywhere, presumably, okay. When they say the danger that when all these cows with herdsmen they do things, destroy crops, farm produce, destroy everything, they don't care, destroy millions, and on top of that, they carry gun, they destroy people and every other thing. Now,
All right. So first
what
of
has
all,
happened is that the Plateau state governor will not act when it be say people they die since they come. Now we be say man, cows don't buy under some whatever circumstances they buy. He now wants to launch the investigation to find out what make lead to the cows they being buyed and all of that. You understand? Now I don't deal with this subject matter for a while they come. The matters of insecurity as it borders on Fulani herdsmen. My people, to be very honest, we go talk from here till tomorrow. We have been talking. May we talk the truth to ourselves. Okay? There's a fundamental question when many people they want to run from. They will say, oh, the patriotic. Look, man, for those of us right now when they ask this question, we are the most patriotic Nigerians. And everything with VDM they do is a clear sign of patriotism. Putting himself on the line for this country, even though it is not worth it. Nigeria has been existing now, amalgamated in 1914. Now 2025 it is so. So this Nigeria as a nomenclature, as a name of a country, has been existing for over 100 years. We don't get independence since 1960 officially. Okay, officially, that itself don't pass 60 years. This is the state of Nigeria. Okay, where Fulani herdsmen matter is the singular, most dangerous threat right now we face this country. And the question we say we run from now, say, man, should we continue to be together as one country? Because when you look at it, there is nothing we resemble, say, man, we are a nation at all. We just exist as a geographical contraption. Blessing they trap everybody inside here. Why some people get the authority and the audacity to kill others and they are being protected? The other day, there was a bill for National Assembly, House of Senate, discussing whether people are supposed to carry cow from place to place everywhere. Do you know something? Some senators from the north stood to say, that bill not go work. Till today, we never hear anything about that bill. So which means that Fulani herdsmen get right to move anywhere they like. They can even come your mama backyard, kill buy your family, do everything they like, and they will be protected. Since when they start to buy people, there's been no conviction. This one. As a matter of fact, some of the young people when they catch him, they be by people, they be Fulani herdsmen. You know what they did? This country, what would they so? You know what they did? They give them medal. They say they rehabilitate them, follow them, take picture. You understand what I'm saying now? Release them to society. And today, buying of people in Benue, in Edo, in everywhere, it don't increase. Now the truth is this. It's the hard truth. As they advocate, Borno State Governor come out as they say that they don't invite all the Fulanis all over when they come Nigeria. As a matter of fact, somebody even said the other day, they have announced to the Fulani world that Nigeria is their headquarters. And they get the Nigerian land. So we must know what we are faced with. Some of these governors, they will not collect tertiary money from, their laws and everything. They are all part of this whole problem we are all facing. The truth is, if you have a Biafra Republic, you have an Oduduwa Republic, you have the United Kingdom of Great Benin, all of these people are existing as their own sovereign countries. Believe me, no Fulani man or woman or herdsman will get right to carry cow enter their territory. It is because we have been trapped in this geographical location called Nigeria. That's why this is happening. And I think that the solution to this matter, whether we like it or not, because whether if we don't address it, we will die. Everybody, they go buy everybody. They are willing to clear everybody. They are willing. Because whether we like it or not, as we talk now, the impact of what the Fulani herdsmen they do on the entirety of the southern Nigeria is immeasurable. Go to Edo State. People don't go to farms anymore. Fear not, they let them. Who robbed the other day? The governor of Edo State, they run around. Just yesterday here, they still buy another person for farm for robbing. Just yesterday here. For a farm. Destroying in produce, every other thing. This yesterday here and all of that. As we are saying, how are we a country? As far as I'm concerned, Nigeria has never been a nation. It is just a geographical expression. Say some people like this gather, they did inside that place. Honestly, the real conversation is that people must take the bull by the horns right now. And for me, the only advocacy now we important, we be go enter my ear. Now, make we share out, make everybody go their way. People, make we decide how we want to self-determination, okay? It not be crime. Not be crime. Nigeria signed this thing, the path to be part of a United Nations. You know, United Nations get very strong regulations, self-determination and the right of the people. I think that should be the conversation right now. In the meantime, my people, everything will get as prayer, whatever it is, we usually pray for VDM. Because the job and the territory this guy is stepping into, not be small one. All these demons where you see so, you understand what I'm saying now? Their hand no go meet this man because the voice of VDM, okay, the nation is paying attention to it. It's probably going to help liberate us. And that liberation will find, believe me, hurts me, you know, when the Bible, you know, go stop, believe me, you know, go stop. But if we are able to divide, say we share this country, everybody go their own way, it will stop immediately. Because they're not going to step their leg enter Biafra land if it's a sovereign nation. They're not going to enter Oduduwa Republic if it's a sovereign nation. They're not going to enter United Kingdom of Great Benin if it's a sovereign nation. We must start looking at this. This is a discussion that we have to hold. Because at the end of the day, look at the Nigeria. It's not working. It's not. Anyways, I said, let me make I leave and share. But please, let's pray for VDM. The territory is treacherous. It's dangerous. It's a bad territory. God bless you all.